Hi guys, it's Gadget with My Life 37. I'm still keeping ears on because it's cheering me up and everything because, like I stated in my other one, I was at Anime Boston and I loved it, alright? I love being a volunteer. I love it because you know what? They're my second family. They're actually my first family because they're better than my original family, alright? Excluding my niece and my nephew. They should be part of them. I should be able to bring them. They would love it there, alright? Basically, had a wonderful time and everything. Saw a friend's family that I had not seen. Train ride home was even more fun, and I'll tell you why. I met a wonderful person. He was really nice and everything, and he really is very sweet. He actually helped me put my bags and everything and stuff. We had a very nice conversation. I think I'm gaining a good friend. I don't know. He wants to hang out. I don't know if you call him friend yet or anything. It's just an acquaintance right now. But we only met once in the train. And we're like basically just became Facebook friends, and I'm giving him his space like just to deal with what he has to deal with because he caught a bad cold. But this is mostly a thank you for helping me and everything, and for the nice conversation on the train and stuff, because I really do want to hang out. He is really nice and everything. And it was just one of those where it was a long train ride, and it was really fun talking back and forth about, because he went to PAX, I went to Anime Boston. And the funny part is we met down in the train station because my train was leaving late and I got there early because I didn't stay for closing ceremonies. So I met up with this other person that was at Anime Boston. They came down, they had the same train time as I. Her name was Eileen. She really was nice and everything. If she sees these and everything, thank you for waiting with me and stuff too, because I didn't want to be, but there was a lot of people from both conventions down there, and we were all talking about things, and a lot of nice people. Like, you meet better people there than you do where I work, where in this neighborhood and everything. That's why I'm saying, like, I'd rather be going to every anime convention and dealing with people that know what we're talking about and know what reality is, even though we are cosplaying and everything, than the people that think they can one-up us and everything and are so ignorant here, or the play ignorance. Okay, I had seen him and his friend sitting in the corner and everything. I figured he must have had a later train than I did. So I'm all talking and everything. Then we decided to move down. You see, I bit my tongue and everything. And we were all talking about everything because there was something that happened at my convention, and well, we found out that most of the stuff was rumor, some of the stuff was legit and everything. So we were just talking. And me, being the pack rat that I am, and because I've never really gone on trips before, have to learn how to pack the right way and everything. I always overpack. Plus, I got grab bags and everything, so they had to help me get all the stuff into the train and everything. So it was really nice. And the guy sat next to me. His friend sat next to Eileen, and really nice trip and everything. Like I said, it was I loved it, you know, because it was so cool. Bad thing was my hair things were killing me, so I had to take them out. So we took out my ponytail. I looked a mess, but he still didn't care. And I see out of the corner of my eye his friend just like smiling and stuff. So it was just like funny as anything. It was like, you know what, I actually was happy to go home. Like, I was sad because I was going to miss my friends. I wasn't going to see them until the next trip and everything. But him and his friend, especially him, made the trip really nice for me and everything. And the funniest thing was, he actually helped me off with my stuff on the train, which was really nice. Most guys, even the past idiots I've dealt with, and not saying he's an idiot, I'm just saying that all I've had to know before are idiots. This was a perfect gentleman and everything. He helped me off with his stuff, and his friend was trying to kick him off the train as well to come home with me. And, you know, that's really fun, because that would have been like so cool if he actually had come to, because he had a week off from his job and everything. But you know what, let him come when he wants to. But he was really sweet, and he actually emailed me to make sure I got home. No guy has ever done that for me. And he caught like I said, a bad cold, but that's okay. You know what, someone actually took an interest in me. Hey, it's cool, you know. And when he's better, I would love to hang out with him again and everything, because about 4 hours on a train, you get to know people. So that was my happiest, like coming back home and stuff. But like now we're dealing with more chaos since I've been home and everything. Yeah, like I said, my sister's a tattletale, all this stuff, and she's caused a big problem with something, and it is hard because I get caught in the middle. now I can't go to something because of what my sister pulled. And also because of my trip, now my mother's calling every 5 minutes or every minute. Like, my job will end and she calls 1 minute. I don't pick up. I try not to, but sometimes I know I have to because it'll save less of a headache. And I say to myself, I wish if somebody could just sit down with me and let me tell them what it's like to grow up with a manic depressive mother, a Vietnam vet father, and a sister who got away with so much, who is now manic herself and everything because she doesn't, or she's just so blind to everything. I mean, unappreciative that I raised her daughter from 3 months to 3 years because my mother was so adamant on, like, it was making her turn that it was her baby because of things. There might be something in my mother's past that's causing these problems. And I know a few of them because family members do talk. But my thing is that I want people to understand it doesn't mean I'm like that. Okay? I am not them. And that's what the problem was. This is why I pick and choose my friends and family. Because my Anime Boston family, which is my family, sees me for me. Okay? Even after a few newbies insulted me. We won't go into that because that's part of something else that we're going to be discussing in my VHQ meeting with my heads of VHQ. But not getting off the point, it's that you can see how things are changing. I'm getting a little more happier. I'm crocheting more. I'm working on some stuff and everything. But at the same time, I just can't. I don't know when I'm going to break, you know? And it's not that it's going to be a bad break. It's going to be like, well, see you guys, and I'll disappear. But not a bad disappear, meaning like, I don't know, because I learned something. I have to start taking care of me. I've taken care of everybody else. Now it's my turn to take care of me. And if that means I have to alienate people, oh well, because you were the negative energy. Like I did with my sister. I have not talked to my sister since October of 2011 because I'm done with that. No bygones be bygones. I'm done. My mother is getting worse. We all knew that. And everything. So, what keeps me going is me trying to keep myself together. And that's why I was very happy on the train ride home. That is why I was very happy at AB. But I was very upset with some people who were bashing us. So I will be dealing with those people privately. So I'm trying to think of what else, because basically I've almost been stressed out because I have a 5 to 7 page paper due on an anime that cannot be really shown here in America because it does not fit with the morals of America. I had to do a midterm that was sent to me because I was away and everything, and I've never taken a day off. And I also have to do some class posts. So I'm a very busy girl. So people think I have the time in the world. I don't. When I want to hang out, I'm just hoping one day you guys are ready to hang out. But otherwise, I had a really good time. And this was my prop. So anybody who decides to, like I said prior before, I have copyrighted my cosplay costume for Anime Boston. And I copyrighted it as of today, April 13th, 2012. And at Anime Boston, April 5th through the 8th, 2012. And if you, like I said, I will sue you. Okay? But this was my prop. Okay? I needed a steampunk. It was discontinued at Toys R Us. So the company, if you want, tell me now. Because, like I said, it's only if somebody steals my idea. Because there was a lot of steampunk stuff there, but mine was the big hit. So if you want to bring back this show, please do. Because everybody wanted this, and you can't get this anymore. Okay? We even had to bungee it because of things. The other best part was, if I can put this back without falling, I have my Omnitrix that actually works, that I wore. Ready? Okay? It actually works. So, basically, I had a ball. And if anybody else ruins it for me, they are going to regret it. Okay? But to that wonderful person on the train, I thank you again. And I thank you for being very concerned. And when you're all better, please hang out with me. All right? Because I would like to get to know you. All right? And you can make the decision on how to hang out. All right? Because you're really cool. And especially since you wore David Tennant, Dr. Tennant sneakers, the Converse. Okay? They were really cool. So you know who you are. And I thank you again. And hugs, kisses, whatever, for helping me. Because not many guys would just meet somebody and take that help. You were brought up very right. And that's what my point is of these videos. You can tell who was brought up right. Alright? So guys, they're going to continue. 38. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Because I'm swamped. Like I said, I've got projects to do and everything. I have got, you name it. So let's see. And if you like what you saw in my videos on YouTube, let me know, okay? Because I really want to hear from you, all right? And the cat ears want to hear too, all right? So bye for now, and see you soon. See you later.